Nico Hoerner.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the third baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a pitch. Going to count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Center fielder, number 8.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. First offering misses the mark. And it's 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he back for more from the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. First offering, and it just misses. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
2-1 on Judge. He swings and fouls one off. Bader at first, one gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line. And no one can get there. Here comes Bader around third.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Madrigal makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Nick Madrigal. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one popped up. And he can't make the play. And he'll be safe at first.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Puts a bunt down. Quick feed to second for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Trey Mancini now. Runner takes off. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Now it's Eric Hosmer. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And the 0-2. In the dirt. And they tag him out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, David Fletcher. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. That one misses in the dirt. Rodon, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Yan Gomes waits. On the ground, right side. Torres handles. On the run, throw to first. A great play deep in the hole. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-1. And strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fly ball down the line. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pitch out, but no action. Corner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And a base hit right there. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jose Trevino. Madrigal calls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. On the ground. And he's safe at first. Here is Aaron Judge. Went down on strikes his first time through. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Can't field it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Mancini up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hosmer in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground to first. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Yan Gomes. In there, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Benintendi, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Madrigal at third. Mancini at second. Gomes on at first with two down. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Out towards left center. And that's a base hit. One run's in. The second run scores. Gomes headed home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now here is DJ LeMahieu.
0-1
He was
count.
late there, strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Corner. 1 at second. On to first, double play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Throws to first. That is the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Nico Hoerner. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot.
Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there. First and second here, no outs. On a line. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores, and it's 3-1. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 97.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Popped up. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground as they score a pair on the play. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Right side. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. The relay throw in there safely. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company.
Bounce to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Fought off foul. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Fletcher makes the grab. 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here in New York, now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. The wind to the pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Man at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jose Trevino. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Horner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Ripped to short. Toss to LeMahieu. 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone, and it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Mancini, 1 at second. And that's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. LeMahieu in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Ian Happ. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lou Trivino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. That one out to right. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swanson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a pop-up. Torres pulls that one down, 2 away. Here's Nick Madrigal. Up the middle, collected by Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom of the 7th. Here is Gleyber Torres. On the ground, right side. Toss to Mancini. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change-up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Happ pulls it in for the out. 2 down.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest.
Well, plays made there, and that retires this. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki, and a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just
over to Fletcher. Over to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Eric Hosmer. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. That's in there. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, David Peralta. Bounced up the middle. 1 up, 1 down. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi hustling after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And so coming into the game now on defense, Eddie Rosario. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Felix Bautista comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Gomes, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Benintendi to the plate. That's towards center. Bader makes the play, and there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. Popped up. Judge really on his horse for this one. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him looking. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. In the air, left field. Benintendi hustling after it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 3. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Ground ball right side. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up the field. Now I got the gist of how the people wanna feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage the condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path from a vision.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you